Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you a 2018 Caterpillar 308 E2 CR. This unit has 3,250 hours on it and is kind of a sad story. This is from a very good friend of mine who passed away in July. We've been put in charge of dispersing his equipment, local contractor here. So you will see some pieces coming up for sale here that belong to this gentleman. We are selling them for the widow. It's a sad situation, but it is what it is. We have to kind of move on sometimes with things, and it's tough to do this for everybody, but that's the story of this machine. Machine runs and works very good. This is not a normal Mark Supply Company piece where it is serviced, gone through, completely detailed. We went through, double checked, we went through, made sure everything was good. It is a very, very good running and working excavator. It is plumbed up on the boom. It has a hydraulic thumb on it. There's an extra set of plumbing up there if you'd want to put a hydraulic pin grabber on it. It has a mechanical pin grabber on it right now currently. The unit has a case drain line up there. It does have your push blade. It does have undercarriage is steel track with road liner pads that actually are all in really good shape. Balance at undercarriage, I'm going to go ahead and say is right around 75%. The rails are good yet. Bottom rollers, sprockets, idlers are actually very, very nice. Sheet metal has some small dings and dents, nothing major. All the glass is in the cabin complete, and there is no major leaks on this machine at all anywhere. Turntable is dry, swivel joints dry, the cylinders are dry. It is a swing boom model. Again, does have a hydraulic thumb and a pin grabber. Does have a very nice factory cap bucket, and off the top of my head, I think it's a 30-inch, but I'll have that measurement in the ad. So we're going to start you right back here at the engine compartment, take you completely around. These units are 65 horsepower. 308's a pretty popular size machine. They're going to weigh in right at 19,000 plus pounds. I did haul this on my 5500 truck without any trouble. It's going to be powered by a Caterpillar C 3.8 engine, which everybody knows is a Kubota V3800 engine. Starts and runs excellent. There's no abnormal noise, smoke, blow-by, anything of that nature. Again, we did check the oils, make sure everything was full. Pumps, everything there, actually in the pump, everything there is extremely clean. That's the way it come. We did rinse the outside of it off. Other than that, in underneath all the engine panels and whatnot, everything there was actually really nice and clean. I'll shut that in a second. Does have rear view camera package on it. Underneath here is going to be your valve bank. You can kind of scan that for them there, Ben. Hydraulic control valve is going to be here. Hydraulic tank, fuel filter, master switch battery. You've got your radiator, you got your AC condenser, you got your hydraulic cooler, aftercooler. Everything is in here in this located area. This panel here is actually pretty decent shape. It's not all beat up. There's a couple of scratches on it. Front cover here on the car body, there's a little ding right there. Grab handle, which I'll just take you up here and show you. All the sheet metal is on there, not twisted, bent. Up here at the swing house, or at the swing boom, I should say. And again, road liner pads on steel undercarriage. Top idlers, you can see the rails are still pretty nice. Nothing's contacting the bolt heads. And underneath, see if I can get you here to a pin. Again, undercarriage is very, very nice. Does have an extra counterweight here on the back. There is a ding here in this panel. The rest of the cab panels are very nice. The grab handle's not bent, twisted, mutilated, anything like that. Does have push blade, bolt on cutting edge. Main cylinder doesn't have any leaks. Same with the stick cylinder. Here, there's a small leak. It's an O-ring right here at this fitting. We need to replace sometime. Again, it does have a factory cat coupler on it. And this is a 30-inch bucket. Cat tag is on it. It's a cat coupler. Basically what it does, there's a nut in here you can run or a bolt, and it'll release the wedge on that to take it off. Bucket's actually in really nice shape. Take you inside the cab. We did clean the cab out. Got some of their tools and stuff that was kept in here. 3,250 hours on a working meter. Hop up in here, cab heat air. And believe it or not, the cab heat air all works. I can turn the air back on. You do have 2-speed travel in this machine. So, let me go back here on information, shows your angles. It's going to show your camera here. There's your backup camera. Basically, you can go through here and you can set, basically here's for your thumb. You can slow that flow adjustment down or up. You got all kinds of different settings you can get into, work mode, mechanical mode, different things like this, okay? Travel pedals, all the vents are in the cab. Nothing there is busted. I will say it does have AM/FM radio. Radio does not work. It's going to need a radio. And the other thing we did notice, machine, the headlights aren't coming on. I didn't investigate that. There again, this is how she wanted this stuff to be sold. We do have here overhead window. Everything is there and works. Wiper works. The only other thing we found on this machine, this does not have a pattern changer. We did change it back to Caterpillar. He did run John Deere control. There's a panel you remove underneath. You switch 4 hoses. We did go ahead and do that. It is on Cat. If you would buy this from us, we will switch it back to John Deere for you if you want it on John Deere. Most guys do run Cat pattern. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shut this door and we're going to fire it up, run it. Show you does everything it's supposed to do. Here we go. So, machine does, again, it runs and works very good. I haven't found it to do anything wrong. You know, you can come look at it, play with it. You're not going to hurt anything here. Props itself up nice. 2-speed. Very nice size machine. Basically what we're doing there, we're showing you that the finals are strong because it will pull under its own power. A lot of guys won't do that because they're not going to show you that it has a weak final. Thing does track fast, pretty cool. There's single speed. Two-speed. You can see the reach of the machine. It's got very good reach. And it's not all slopped out. The coupler's good and tight yet. Very little play in the swing boom. I think it's a pretty good old machine. I really do. And it's not like it's old. I mean, it's, you can see there, it was well greased. Swing boom actually is pretty tight. You're going to see a lot of these 308s. Basically are up in the 7, 8, 9,000 hour range. I'm seeing that on the internet when I was doing my research. You know, I think some of those machines, you can't believe what they're asking for them because of the hours, and it's just, I don't know, seems to be a pretty popular size hoe. It really does. They do a lot of work with this size of machine. So see the angles in which I'm going here to try to give you some, you know, basis on what the machine is, which obviously it's going to pick itself up real nice. Again, the machine is smooth. The other big thing is it does have a hydraulic thumb on it. You can see it mates up nice with the bucket cutting edge. So if you're going to do some clearing, work around the farm, whatnot, I'm going to just tuck everything up there for you and kind of see what that looks like. But it'd be a very nice machine, honestly, for a lot of different kinds of work, especially if you are working on the farm, different things like that. It's better than a farm machine, don't get me wrong, but it would be a nice size hoe you could load trucks with. You could do a multitude of different things with. I don't know, kind of like this size of machine. Weighs again 19,000 pounds. And again, it does have those road liner pads. Spins itself around nice. Again, the undercarriage is nice. We are going to have some other equipment coming up out of this same estate deal for the widow. We have a dozer coming up for sale, cat track skid loader, some attachments, John Deere mini hoe. All that stuff will be coming up here in the next week or so. So, again, it has no error codes in it. Everything works very, very, very nice. If you do need a shipping quote, let us know. Work with a broker to get you a quote. If you have somebody who does your own trucking for you, that's fine too. Price on the machine is going to be very firm. Again, we're just trying to look out for her best interest here. And that's truthful. He was a family friend. I've known him forever, as a kid. And just don't want to see her get messed around here by somebody. So we're going to go ahead and sell the stuff for her and do the right thing. People do that in this situation. So guys, there it is. Very good running working machine. Auto idle works, and I'll show you that again. Brake pilot pressure. And it'll kick back in here in a second. Brake pilot pressure again. That's all there is to it. And again, all the glasses in the cab. Cab door is nice. Seat's nice. It's not a ragged out turd like you're saying with 7,000 or 8,000 hours. The other big thing with this machine, up underneath, and I tried to take really good pictures there. Up underneath, the panels are very nice. Undercarriage is nice. Like, this thing hasn't been swamped up in. You'll see machines where the panels are bent up in underneath. It's not that way. Nice running working machine. If you got any questions, 814-658-3066. And this unit is going to be a FJX serial number. So if you got any questions, we'll have the serial number in the ad. If we can help you in any way, 814-658-3066. As always, thank you very much for checking out Mark Supply Company. Have a great day.